All right, Melissa, I'm going to review a couple things here. I'm going to turn on another light. The first thing is that whole finger thing going from F to D minor and quickly explaining that rotation. Essentially what you do is you move your ring finger to the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and these two fingers naturally move from here to here. So here they are, these two fingers. Watch what happens when I move this over here, they go there. Okay? So the way to cue it is think about the D and then these guys just come over. Okay? Because first of all, you're fretting here and you don't want two on there, so that should help. And then when you go back, just think of the ring bumping those guys back. The pinky stays put the whole time, no matter what you're doing. It's kind of like a little anchor. Okay? Then going from C to F, watch the ring finger. I'm on the right here on C, and then it moves over there, and then this one moves back over. So watch, the middle finger gets out of the way, and then you have the pinky moving here, coming back into play. So the ring finger goes over, and the middle finger gets out of the way, and the pinky drops. You see that? And then when you go back to C, you just move the ring finger back to the 1st string. Bump it up to F, drop it back to C. So those are the two. Now, the other one is to go to D minor. You don't need to work as hard on that one right now because you're going to do it here on the F to D. So work on that. Then we talked quite a bit about getting this Foggy Mountain thing to go. How do you get a walk up for the B part? And the walk up we used after we went. We went to 8 and 9 with these two for the index and the ring. And then we went double 10 with the middle and ring. And then double 11 with the middle and ring, and then right to the and then the last time right? So that's that. Again, I'll do it one more time. So you go okay? Now we can also take that walk up and do another position like this, all the way up to double 12, still using middle and ring. Here I'm using middle and index and ring, kind of like your C shape, and then middle ring, middle ring, middle. That's the simplest version for that position. The more complicated version is this. You go back to your C position at 11 and 12, but you do a hammer-on from 11 to 12 on the 2nd string. And the last time. Okay, so again, here we are, 8 and 9, using that C kind of configuration in index and ring. And when we get here, we go back to index and ring and do a hammer-on. Okay, so those are all Foggy movement substitutions you can use. Now, Good King Wenceslas. I made a little chart for you that looks like this. Okay? And I put the chord names here as well, but they're obviously different chord shapes. And it's So these notes that look like this, right here, those are long notes because there's these are 4 notes, these are quarter notes, dot, 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 and then half note, dot, 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 half note, da 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 da, half note, da 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 da, half note, da 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 da, half note, da 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 da, half note, whole note, whole note. Okay, so you'll have this chart to refer to as when we talk about it. So let me get out of here so I can do this. So here's what it sounds like. Index and pinky are always going to be at that 3-5 position. And whenever you go up here, you can use ring and pinky. All right, and then C, you can just go. So that's just C, G, C, D, G, G. So notice I just shift this up 2 frets for D, and then I add my pinky. Index finger stays put. And it does that twice. So here's the second time. D, and then C, G, C, D, G, G. Now measure 9 is where we start that descent, and you can do that. You can do that with a middle and ring if you'd like to. And go 12, 11, which is D7, and then right to your 8, 9. And I use the C shape there, this chord shape, right? So here we go again. And then it goes down to D, back up to G, and then back down to D. So 12, 10, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 5, and 3. And then this is the same phrase as measure 3. And then 15 is where it comes up for the grand finale. So that's G, G, C, D, G, G, D, and then all the way up to D again. G, D, G, D, G, C, G. So you just take that G and slide it up to the 10th fret. Okay, so that's the basic song right there. And that's a good way to play it, just with quarter notes. But you can also, eventually we might do something like this. Something like that. Anyway, that gives you a sense of that song. I'm sure that when you see that chart, you'll have it memorized in no time. So good luck with that, and happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks. Bye.